Hey folks, Keith with 93 Lumber coming back at you with another beer. This is Evergreen Brewing Company. This might be the first beer I've had from them. I might have had a couple here and there at like beer shares like years ago, but I don't think I've had much from them. This is their Oktoberfest. Festbier-style Lager. It is 5.4% alcohol by volume. Festbier-style Lager, full-bodied, balanced. Camp Hill, Pennsylvania, 5.4%, established 2016. There's no date on this can, but it was in the Oktoberfest section of the store that I got it in, so I assume that it is this year's. What is that? Oh, this is... So, first thing I notice is that this is more of a Märzen. I always forget how to pronounce it. I always like, oh, that's how you pronounce it, and then I completely forget. About a finger, just a little over a finger, of a just off-white kind of like light tannish color. But yeah, orange, copper, amber kind of color, and it is clear. It is clear beer. So yeah, this leans a little more Martin than Festbier, or at least in my experience. Yeah, but it looks good. As I've said before, I tend to like my Martins a little more than the Festbiers, but so this is doing it for me. I don't think there's a date on the can. I think I covered that already. Let's see what it smells like. I don't think I washed this glass enough because it kind of smells like soap. I'm not really getting anything. I'm getting a slight malty sweetness, but that's about it. Other than that, it smells like I didn't wash this glass enough. So let's just see what it tastes like. Cheers. Doesn't taste like soap, so that's good. No, malty. It's got a little bit of tea. Yeah, nice bittering. I don't know if maybe I would say a slightly over-steeped tea, but it's not like, oh, now I'm getting that dryness. Yeah, a bit over-steeped tea. Yeah, I can't, because there is a little bit of like a I don't think it's oxidized, but I am getting this little bit of thing that is reminiscent, or at least it's reminding me of like a specific like I don't know, oxidation kind of thing. That bitterness is actually way bigger than I think it is. So I think it might just be that, actually. Because it's not super bitter, but like the aftertaste is very reminiscent of a very bitter beer, or at least for me. Yeah, like it's got this like it kind of tastes like it's like there's actually there's pretzels on here. It does have a little bit of this like unsalted soft pretzel thing going on. I forget what it was. Oh, it's I've had a couple oak aged beers and some Oktoberfest beers as well that give me what this is giving me. Oh, jeez, excuse me. It's giving me, or those have given me what this is giving me right now. So I don't think that there is, because it doesn't taste like there is kind of like a woody component to it. Like, I don't know. This is weird. I would assume that if this was oak aged, they would be like, yeah, we oak aged this Oktoberfest. But I don't know. I do not know. Yeah. I mean, that is mostly in the aftertaste. Like, it's giving me like it's very drying. Like wood drying. And there's a little bit of like it might just be the malt, but it's giving me like this kind of, it's not, I don't know. The kind of wood that comes to mind is like balsam wood, like it, or like plain toothpick kind of wood, not like oak or something like that. But yeah, it's super good. Super good? It's good. It's good. Like, the drying and the bitterness, if this isn't oak aged, then I don't know what is giving me that. But I like it. It's a little drying. It's kind of a lot of drying. But that initial flavor is very nice. Like the initial, the weird thing this is me rambling on. But the weird part about it is the initial taste isn't as bitter as that aftertaste would lead you to think, at least for me. Like, that initial taste is malty, it's a little bit sweet, it's very nice, it's rounded, and then it just gets super drying, and then it it's not necessarily bitter, but like it's giving me those like bitter aftertaste kind of things. Like it gives me like the aftertaste of what like a bitter beer aftertaste is like. Oh. Do I know what I'm saying? Probably not. But yeah. So yeah, this is a very interesting beer. I really like that initial flavor. And then the aftertaste is just drying and reminds me of just like super bitter oak aged, not oak aged, but just like wood beer. Wood aged. Some sort of wood aged beer. Yeah. So yeah. I hope you're all doing well. Taking care of yourselves. Taking care of each other. Supporting somewhat local. Kind of. Well, I guess I supported the semi-local store, which got this beer from a semi-local to them brewery. You can like this video if you would like to. You can subscribe to the channel if you have not already. You can follow me on Instagram at 93lumber. That's spelled out 93lumber. And we'll see you in the next one. Cheers.